Hi boys and girls, welcome to the Giggle Room. Today we're going to do the Jake and the Neverland Pirates Pirate Adventure. As you can see, I've already taken out the box and it looks like this, and it shows you some stuff you can do on the back, but we don't need that. So I've gone ahead and put this together. It's actually really neat. It's the actual boat that he uses, and the cannon comes out this way because you are fighting Captain Hook and the crocodile and Smeed. So let's get started. And again, it always comes with Jake and his friend and a skull and crossbones, cannonball maker, and a ship's anchor. So that's for the back of this. So let's get started. I think we should make a nice red anchor for the front of the boat so that we can do some decoration. So we'll open the red and we're gonna mush it up really, really well. Make it nice and soft. And then we are going to take the side of the boat and make an anchor. And now what we do is we take our tool, our trusty knife, and we cut it out. Yay, that worked out really well. So now we will put it back on the ship. That's awesome. Cool. So now let's make our characters. Again, we're going to take the red to make our girl. And we'll get our tray out. And that way it helps the Play-Doh not stick to anything, like mom or dad's tables, anything. So you always need a non-stick surface. Oh, and we squish. And then we take off the excess dough like we always do. And we've got a friend. But as you can see, we have to push a little bit harder because we want her face to show up. So if that happens, you just stick it back in and take your thumb and just put a bit of pressure, and that way the mold will work better. And then we just pull her out just like this, and as you can see, look at the big difference it made. Now you can actually see her face. So let's do the same thing with Jake. So we'll open his blue, and it's a very beautiful blue, almost like the water in the Caribbean where they are. Sometimes in Florida, and the Caribbean is the Bahamas, and Bermuda, and Florida. I bet you kids have gone on some vacations to the Caribbean like Jake. So again, we're gonna make Jake and push really hard so that the Play-Doh comes off very easy, just like this. And with our non-stick surface, it makes it that much easier. And we push to make sure the mold is well imprinted onto our Play-Doh. And then, ta-da! We've got a Jake, and he's a great Jake. And we just pull off the excess, and we put him down here. And you can even put him up here at the helm. Just like this. Now there's also a section that we can take to make, we'll put her here. She's helping. There's also a place to make a pile of gold. So we're going to do that as well. And then we're going to take our gold Play-Doh. And what we do is we bring our ship a little closer. Okay, so I've gone and made some water for the boat, because you always need water. And we've also made this really nifty pile of treasure. So all I did for this, and I'll show you because it's very easy, is you just push the dough into the mold that's inside of the ship. And when you pull it out comes a treasure, and then you just sit it on top so that everybody can see that Jake and his friend have treasure. And I've also made some cannonballs because we're gonna wanna shoot cannons at the captain and Smeed, and also that wily crocodile. So they're off to the side, and everybody's having a ball, and Jake is at the wheel, and he loves driving his ship. So we'll get him up there, and then you can take your cannonballs and throw them at the captain, or you can make some skull and crossbones or different things and just start shooting at the back. But this is very easy to use. It's the same concept as the plunger. You just put your dough inside and out comes the water or the skull and crossbones, and there's actually a little arrow that shows you how to do it. So I'll show you by pulling this out where you put the dough in. So see, there's the dough that we use for the water. So you just peel it off, and then it just goes in the hole, just like that. And then you put your plunger in, and it pushes out the shape on the other side for you. So that's it for the Jake and the Neverland Pirates theme. And it's beautiful because look at the good job we did with the cannonballs and the figurines and also the water and the treasure. So I hope you had a lot of fun with me today, boys and girls, and we want you to come back and see us again at the Giggle Room. Have a great day. Bye.